Hey guys, Jhub here, and today I'm bringing you the little multiplayer trailer breakdown. Now in the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and let you see the multiplayer portion of the trailer, play it through, and now I'm going to go ahead and try and break down the little bit that they did show. I did manage to pull quite a bit from this. I haven't seen any other reveal trailers. I've been basically playing League of Legends all day, so yeah, I haven't really done anything. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. Now, I guess the first thing I'm going to start off with is Scorestreaks. It appears that they are back. If you want to look at these pictures down in the right hand corner of one of the little clips, you're going to see point values on two kill streaks / score streaks. Now they say 700 and 600, I believe, or 700 and 400. One's a UAV, I believe, and the other one is a vulture or some sort of kill streak that was from Ghost, where it's like a mobile little sentry gun over your head. That's what it appears to be. It looks similar to that of the Ghost in Icon. But the other one looks like a UAV, and it being at 400 value makes me believe that that is a UAV, because Black Ops 2 was in that state, and I think they're going to copy Black Ops 2 with the whole score streak thing. And you'll also get to see how after he kills one guy, the point values shift down, and it actually tells you how many points you have left before you achieve that streak. That's something different that I'm glad they introduced from Black Ops 2, because in that, they only had a bar system. You didn't know the exact amount of points you needed, whereas in this, it appears as if they hit it right on the head and showing you what you need. Now, also the weapon that was shown in this little bit, it looks like it is a UMP variant. Now, it looks like it's been aged 50 years, but it looks still like the MW2 type UMP, especially with the reload animation. It's quite cool, and I'm glad that it's coming back. Now, there's two maps that I wanted to go ahead and show you. There's two multiplayer maps that they showed in this clip, one of which is in a bay type area. You can see there's waterfront out ahead of in the background. It's a very small doorway you can see through, but you can see it. There's lights in the background of a city with water, and this looks like it's inside of a docking bay or some type of waterfront factory. That's what it appears to be. And then with that, I want to show the clip of the guy doing the jump behind movement. I don't know what to call that as of yet. Maybe the Halo reach around, where you jump like it's Halo, and then you get behind the guy and you were able to kill him, so that's pretty cool. You also have the dash animation where you can go side to side, and then you have the super jump in this little clip, which is something that's going to change. Hopefully with all these different dashing and jumping mechanics, it's going to make it harder for, I guess, quickscopers. A lot of y'all who do quickscope on the regular and love it and that's all you do, sorry, but it's time that it needs to change, and I think with the people being able to bounce around like that, you're not going to be able to quickscope. Now, true sniping, you might be able to pull off. Quick sniping, look down sight, hold your breath, 2 seconds, fire. That's probably what's going to end up turning into, unless people don't use the dashes at all and just stay on the ground. We also have the Golden Gate Bridge multiplayer map. That one's kind of obvious, kind of stood out in there. The multiplayer map with the bridge, it's over top on the right hand corner. I don't think we'll ever be able to access the bridge. I think it's like in the down lower left hand corner, and I think it's also going to be dynamic maps. True dynamic maps are coming back, because if you watch right here at the end of this death for the enemy player, you see this massive tsunami wave coming over the embankment to try and crush you, and it envelops the guy who was in the air. His body fell down and the wave kind of takes him over, so I'm thinking that it's not just going to be an animation on the outside of the map. I think it's going to actually deal with the map, so we might have true dynamic maps coming into play finally, instead of having Ghost, oh, I shot this log and it fell over. So that's a thing. Something else I wanted to point out is if you look at this mini map, when you are firing at an enemy, and the weapon is not silent, so I don't know if it is different for this, but when you see him shooting at the enemy, his arrow goes from white to white with a red border around it, and the very tip of the arrow is flashing. Now, I don't know if this is going to work with, like, say, team players, where your teammates can look at the arrows on the map that are close by, and if they're lit up, they'll know they're in a gunfight, maybe even go and help them out. It may even be good for search and destroy, to where people died. You'll be able to see relatively where they died on the map, so that's pretty good. So I think that's pretty much what I've covered. Score streaks changing, showing the points. I believe that SMG might be even called a SOG. I'm not quite sure on that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I could cover in this map multiplayer breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I haven't seen anything. Y'all asked me to do this when I left. I asked you the question in the previous video if you wanted me to do this. Y'all said yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Other than that, peace out.